match. Yeah, no. All right, so what is up, Affected? Welcome to another episode of SCW, Streamerverse Championship Wrestling, and tonight we're going to be crowning the PlayStation Champion. Interesting enough, this belt is sort of created for PlayStation, bruh, and he's not even in this match. Very similar to the Canadian Championship, where we have multiple Canadians in this roster, but only one got in, and he was eliminated in round one. There's also the Nerd Belt, which is, created for my likeness, and I wasn't even involved in that. I didn't get a chance to. NorCal swept that. And then the Operation Hug the World, GQ Smooth didn't even come in contention for that. He got thrown out very, very early. So yeah, I do believe everybody in here does have a PlayStation, so there is a little bit of ground here. About time for Sea Chicken. All right, so we are ready to go. Mr. Homebody will take on Spaceman Stiv. Moneymaker will take on George Cooney. Sea Chicken will take on Norvis. And Vanity will take on Twisted Sense. Shaggy will take the Hell Championship. Like I said, I'm trying to make it as fair as possible. So let's do it. And hopefully we don't push simulate. Boom. No problems with fingers. So there we go, Mr. Spaceman Steve, who I believe that Norville Rogers actually met in person. Norville, I know you haven't seen Spaceman Steve yet, but what we did is on one of his arms, we put Dave's skull, right? Sort of like in memory. And then on the other side, we put Dave. Did you turn run-ins off? Oh, no, I didn't, and I don't know how. Shit. Well, we'll see what happens. I didn't know you could, honestly. I think maybe after this match you can, or we can try. But regardless, it adds a little bit of mystery to it. If somebody runs in, then it's a way to turn them heel. Brock Lesnar's running in. Damn. Oh, that would be freaking hilarious too. But yeah, so one of these fine men, and with Vanity, I use the men real loosely, will walk away the PlayStation Championship. Oh, and options. I don't remember why. I don't remember why we picked this entrance. Oh, yeah. Can't afford color cameras yet. That's after a couple of bottles of wine. He's very proper, just, yes, I am Mr. Homebody. I forgot how awesome that was. Oh, shit. Oh. I forgot how badass that was. Wow. Mr. Homebody's sitting back in his chair going, why didn't I get that badass of an entrance? I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know why I settled on the black and white for you. I can't remember. But alright, guys. Match number 1. Oh, Spaceman Steve with a Pele kick out of nowhere. Spaceman Steve just landed from the outskirts of the orbit of Pluto, and Mr. Homebody just coming back from the local liquor store with 7 bottles of wine. That's why everything's in black and white, apparently. Spaceman Steve has got his co-pilot and his best friend tattooed on his arm in memoriam, since we can't put a skull in their hands. But yeah, as you can see, Spaceman Steve rocking Dave on this arm, and then, of course, got Dave tattooed on the other one. Yeah, Mr. Spaceman Steve, we do miss you, sir. Mr. Homebody being suplexed back into the ring. Just because Homebody is getting it taken to him right now, do not count him out. You can see planted on that elbow right there. He will be setting up very shortly for his finishing move, Delve's Kiss. And you do not want to be underneath it when he drops Delve's Kiss. Spaceman Steve taking it to him. Still. Back body drop into the ropes. Mr. Homebody feeling it. Got a little nerve damage going on in his elbow. Rolling it through. Mr. Homebody's going to take this match over. No, he's not. Spaceman Steve. No, there he goes. Belly to belly right there. Mr. Homebody's finally taking control. Holding down the man from outer space. And that's another thing. You know, Spaceman Steve is, you know, half his weight because he's been in orbit for so long. So being used to Earth's gravity again is definitely going to factor against him. Sounds good, right? Sounds good on paper. Mr. Homebody picking up Spaceman. No, Spaceman's going to reverse it. Oh, reverse TDT. I'm remembering some of the moves now. I feel good about this. What is Spaceman Steve's finishing move? I don't remember. I remember it being pretty damn cool, but I don't remember what it was. It's been a while. Spaceman Steve, you can see by the size of his arms, he has been working the hell out. Doing push-ups in space, and Mr. Homebody doesn't even give him the courtesy of a 1 count before he kicks out. We are in year 1 of SCW. We are crowning our very first championships, and in the midst, we are already starting to see storylines unfold, rivalries being made, and spinal fluid being lost. With that major back body drop off the top, both men are injured. And remember, we did leave fatigue on in this, so the longer this match goes, whoever is the victor will definitely have to go into the next match more fatigued than possible. Oh, he misses the drop kick. I am burping up pasta. Oh, there he comes, Mr. Homebody. Oh, he gets reversed at the last damn second. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Dropping the elbow right to the sternum. That's the sternum. And a knee to the face. Plunging his face into the damn canvas. Mr. Homebody kicks out again. Too much resilient in there. He can feel the energy being surged through him like a fine Pinot Grigio. That's French wine, for those of you who don't know. But yeah, that's another thing I do want to work on as we progress with this, is actual finishing move names and stuff. I know NorCal put a lot of... Oh my god! The elbow drop from the moon. But I'd like to put names to the moves and stuff, so that way when they do hit the finishing moves, they have individual names that sort of cater to their character. Wow, Mr. Homebody is up after that devastating elbow drop. Wow. From Earth's orbit. I think that might have been what it was. I think it might have been the elbow drop from Earth's orbit. Fireman's carry, suplex, rollover. Mr. Homebody whipping him into the turnbuckle, and he's going to turn him around gingerly. Yes. Oh, damn. Kick to the neck, and oh, damn, cannonball into the corner. Spaceman Steve, the first time he's being pinned. Oh, kick out. This match is far from over. Wow. Stiff uppercut to Mr. Homebody. Uh-oh. Spaceman Steve's picking him up. Neck breaker swung down to the mat. Oh! Mr. Homebody kicks out right at the last second. Spaceman Steve is beside himself. He cannot believe it. He's going to have to call upon the ghost of Dave if he wants to take him down. Personally, I want to see the finishing move Delve's Kiss so bad. So bad I want to see that. Come on, Mr. Homebody. Homebody's got his gears racked. There's a lot of loose nuts and bolts rolling around in there after that crazy face plant. Spaceman dragging him to the ropes. Oh! Dirty pin! Dirty pin! Oh my God! Spaceman with a dirty pin, and Mr. Homebody is not taking that lightly. He implant DDTs him. The stars made out of bricks or wood? They're made out of wood. Oh! Holy shit! Wood, yeah, it's wood. Oh my God! That pedigree pile driver, and Spaceman Steve kicks out. Yeah, this whole arena is bare bones. The damn cradle pile driver. Yeah, it's bare bones. It's an old gym floor. We've got the steel barricades off to the side. The ropes are kind of frayed, and there's, boxes stacked up to get into the ring. That's why it's year one. If I keep this up, I would like to have, each year we do bigger and bigger. We get lights and a stage and stuff like that, and we sort of just... the way that I view this is... Oh, hang on. Hold it up. And there's another one! Oh, not the cradle power driver, but a quick swift off to the side. Still a low power bomb. Mr. Homebody up. And damn, a swanton. More of a senton. Mr. Homebody's got time to cheer. It's like if you got time to lean, you got time to clean. You got time to cheer, you got time to pin. Get to it, sir. Ain't no time to boast and brag. Spaceman Steve had too much time to recover. Kick to the gut. Reverse! Northern Light suplex! Northern Light suplex! Mr. Homebody couldn't hold him down. Spaceman Steve put on a hell of a fight tonight, though. But yeah, it's bare bones, and the way I see it is SCW got a grant from the WWE to start this company. So that's why you see their logos every once in a while. But for the most part, it's SCW coming up in the world. And a miss thrown into the ropes. Spaceman Steve taking control of this match. Neck breaker. Oh no, quick trip to the moon. Spaceman Steve takes down Mr. Homebody in round one. I thought he had it. Look at that elbow drop. Damn. Cannonball. That was still a great match. That was a really good match. The fact is, no run-ins was nice, but I like what Liswitz is saying. It sort of does keep it, fresh because you never know what's going to happen. Damn! Eat my moon dust. All right, I'm gonna write that down. That's really good. I like that. And that was a really good match. It was very back and forth. It was very close. But Spaceman Steve does move on, and look at the guns on Spaceman. Damn. There's my pen. Eat my moon dust. Oh, Harley! Alright, so, Harley, I'm so glad you guys popped in. Miss watching you. I miss you back. we're actually crowning the very first PlayStation Championship, and by random draw, Vanity is in this match, yet to wrestle. So if you guys hang out, you will actually get to see Vanity come out and wrestle. So Spaceman Steve takes down Mr. Homebody in round 1. As you can see, the PlayStation Championship is down there. Match number 2 is Moneymaker 254 versus George Cooney. And let's see. Oh, wow. You can actually make it an individual match in here. That's really cool. I didn't know that. Don't start yet. Okay. All right. Do you gotta get, oh, you know what? I think I can back out of this and come back to it. Is that what you're saying? We will hang out. Sure. As you can see, Vanity is down there versus Twisted Sense. All right, we're on break right now for Sea Chicken. He's got an emergency poop or something. Why can't I start, bro? I mean, I need some examples or something. Like, hey, don't do this. We go against Twisted. Yeah. And it's all done by random draw. It's done by a roll of the dice and stuff. So I try to keep it as fair and as random as possible. What are we waiting on, see? Because, you know, I got to get up in the morning, bro. Like I said, I don't mind the run-ins. Like I said, it does keep it fresh. And the fact that the SCW is a subsidiary of... no, go to character screen, but don't start. Okay. Okay. This character screen, is that what you're talking about? But yeah, the fact that Cesaro ran in last night to help out Listwitz just says that WWE is owner of the SCW, and they can do that. Hit X. Okay. Momentum normal, entrance on, bro. This is an awesome idea. It came to me in a dream, believe it or not. I didn't even own this version of the game. I owned 2017, and I started doing it, and it seemed like it was kind of a cool idea. But yeah. See, Chicken? There are 24 other people that are like, you know, we'd like to see this wrestling match, bro. You know, bro. Like, I don't know what you want. Bro. Can we do it the next time? Can you like get the instructions and then we can do it in the next match? Please? Please? Okay. Nope, sometimes run-ins are on the bottom screen. Ah, thank you. All right, so match number 2. Moneymaker 254 versus George Cooney. George Cooney is also known as Mr. Lethal C5K or 5CK. I can never remember how his number goes. C5K, who's actually streaming right meow over on the Twitch. He's streaming some, of course, Fortnite. Yeah, some of us are delaying sleep time, Chicken. Yeah, I know, bro. But of course, everybody knows Mr. Moneymaker 254 over still on the Playroom, has yet to make the swap over to Twitch or something away from that. Big man in a tiny shirt. But yeah, George Cooney is the alter ego of Mr. Lethal. And as you can see, Mr. Moneymaker with a Sugar Wall shirt, rocking it hard. Sleep? What's sleep? I don't know, but I still didn't get my package yet, bro. Money will lose. Oh, Harley and Mr. J calling the shots early on. And if you guys want to do that in the chat, feel free to. If you want to place your bets on George Cooney versus Moneymaker 254, or if you want to place your bets on the whole entire tournament so far, feel free to throw it out. I mean, I obviously wouldn't go for Mr. Homebody since he's already been eliminated, but if you want to, you know, try. Shark Boy and Lava Girl is streaming Fortnite. What the hell? Oh, you're talking about Jinxie and Lethal. My money is on Vanity winning the tournament. You never know. It is completely random, but here we go.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Here comes the money.
Video game gambling. I got 20 on money on you. Always bet on the crowd. Good point. Straight to the point. George Cooney ain't got nothing to do except wrestle and whoop ass. there's down at the bottom. There's the George Cooney emote. Oh, he's wearing his cape on his front. Sometimes the cape does swap itself. It's really weird. It happened in NorCal a couple of times, but you know, you just sort of let it slide. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is match number 2 for the PlayStation Championship. The winner of this will go on to face Mr. Spaceman Steve. Moneymaker, George Cooney, and I will call him Lethal. It'll happen, so just sort of put 2 and 2 together. Just hold him in the corner. Another fact, and I throw this out, with the exception of 2 people on this roster, everybody is the correct human height. Everybody. So if you see Moneymaker versus George Cooney right here, that is their actual true height in real life. And the real staggering difference is when you see like King NorCal versus Listwitz. It is really cool to see the difference between those two. So it's sort of like bringing real life as close as you can to everybody. Lethal Popcorn Illuminati. What? Shark Week, bitch. Mr. Freddy, still. See, that's one thing that's cool is I created the Hell Championship sort of in honor of Freddy. And Freddy does have the potential to be put inside the Hell Championship match. Oh, money has to break it. Is that a Colt 45 holster? Yes. 5'7"? What is the question? Oh, are you 5'7"? Did I not change you? I think, oh, I know Red Walrus is really, oh my god, Moneymaker with a slam to the knee. Money right now is dominating this match, so not sure if that's a telltale sign that maybe George has got other things to do, maybe Fortniting or eating out of dumpsters. No, them too. Yeah. Like I said, I asked him specifically, I said, hey, how tall are you? How much do you weigh? And then we went from there. Like, it's the accurate, with the exception of Red Walrus, he's the only one that's not. And I think Freddy's Ready. I think I changed Freddy's Ready to be taller than he actually is. The reason for that is because, you know, Freddy's Ready is an entity. Double axe handle off the top rope. George Cooney is starting this matchup. Oh! That's like a Michinochu driver or something like that. Elbows to the right on to the shoulders. Damn it. This is funny. I'm so into the match. Well, Vanity is coming up too, so we'll see how really invested you are when you actually see, you know, yourself out there. I watch too much wrestling now. Do you actually watch wrestling? Do you really? Because, I mean, I watch the old school stuff, and I do have it. I do watch the pay-per-views. But that's not really what got me into this, or what made me want to do this. Does it still have hit limits and short and tall? Yeah, I couldn't make Money going for the pin. George kicks out. I couldn't make NorCal his actual height, and I couldn't make Shaggy his actual weight. So there is actual weight and height restrictions when it comes to certain spots. But, I mean, it's close enough. Harlan and I are waiting for SummerSlam. Yeah, I'm going to watch SummerSlam, but I don't watch Raw and SmackDown leading up to it. I just sort of like get filled in on the storylines while we're there. Roman is going to beat Brock. Well, probably. Oh, my God. Money out of nowhere with that kick. That's really cool. You guys do like wrestling, though. That's awesome. So that's something I'm trying to do is, now that we do have 30 characters created, money, make a note, you driver. Now that we do have 30 characters created, I can actually start doing storylines with this. And once all the champs are crowned, we can then start doing our #1 contenders and talking about what happens behind the scenes and things like that. George Cooney is not staying down. Money just doesn't know what he's going to do. He's going to have to like shake, rattle, and roll, moonwalk, something like that. Oh, face plant. It's like an arm wrench to a face plant. I'll have to check out my height as Freddy the Clown. His head is a bit bigger. That's true. Like I said, I made you taller, mainly because it's sort of an entity, sort of like Red Walrus, rather than like Mr. Freddy behind the thing. An old W game made. Wow. There it is! Lethal's anus! Lethal's anus to the corner! He's going for the pin. Can Money recover from Lethal's anus? Oh, damn. That was so close. It was like that. It was like right there. Yeah, that is the finishing move right there. Lethal's anus. Lethal just sort of bouncing off the ropes like a kid on sugar. Damn. Pogo DDT. Give me the air. Give me the air. Oh. Russian leg sweep. There's no way that's going to put him away. There's no way. Money didn't even do his finishing move. That's what you call right there, cocky and hoping someone's not paying attention. Elbows to Lethal while he's in the leg lock right there. Money's doing a lot of showboating, but not a lot of like hard-hitting moves. See, there goes that showboating again, right there. That's not going to pay off. You can tell. Lethal taking it right to the face. That's pretty much how he likes it. Oh, jumping elbow. Moneymaker moving fluidly. And another DDT that busts George Cooney wide open. Bleeding. Oh, belly to belly. That has fired up George Cooney. You've never seen him so intense. He wants that championship. He's playing on a PlayStation right now. What's Moneymaker doing? Sleeping. Thinking about girls. Driving BMWs. Stuff like that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Lethal George Cooney fired up. Fired up. He's tasted his own blood, and he is ready to whoop Moneymaker's ass. Oh! DVD into the turnbuckles. Damn. Oh, Superman punch. The flying raccoon. Gutbuster. I believe that's called the Gutbuster. Going for the pin. Oh, Moneymaker kicks out. George bleeding profusely. That's another thing they actually took out of the games for a while. They're probably not going to put it back in. Is blood dripping on the mat. Old school WF games actually had blood dripping on the mat whenever you bust them open, and they don't do that anymore. It's part of the PG era. It's a real thing. Look it up. George throwing money to the turnbuckles. Is he going to set him up for another Lethal's anus? Here it comes. Oh, no. Choo-choo. There it is. Lethal's anus to Moneymaker in the corner. Gonna drag him to the center. Ref not in position. Moneymaker defeated George Cooney. Advances. Wow. I remember that. Moneymaker did too much showboating. Way too much showboating. Yes, that prancing. Uh-huh. And he does the choo-choo. He does the tugboat. Oh, medium ship. He does the medium ship. It's so 100% lethal. It's ridiculous. I was hoping it was showing Moneymaker busted him open, but I guess it's not. Oh, look at that. I had WF attitude. Yeah, I think most people did. Moneymaker just rolling the hell out of the ring. He don't want no more of George. Notice he's got kids on his crotch right there. George Cooney advances to take on Spaceman Steve. All right. You know, pending a Sea Chicken holdup, we're going to do another match. Unless it's like, whoa, don't start nothing. Let me get up my Ricketts test strips. All right. So Spaceman Steve versus George Cooney. And next up is Sea Chicken versus Norvis. Told you George was going to win. Nice job, Lethal. Sorry I've been gone. My phone died. It's all good. Do not worry. You're not missing a whole bunch. You know, we're just running the matches. But it's always good when you pop in. So, Sea Chicken versus Norvis. Sea Chicken, old school streamer, back in the PlayStation days. And Norvis, 8-legged critters, every Thursday, except when he's on third shift. But we'll be doing Saturday shows on the PlayStation. So, let's find out who is going to be advancing. Love the Fago shirt right there. Just so are you still playing Madden there, ECW? Are you playing Madden, or are you just you hanging out, or doing both? Are you hanging out and playing Madden? Because I do that. I do like when I'm creating characters and stuff. I'll have another stream over here on my computer, like List Wits, Lethal, or Harley and Harley and Mr. J Extravaganza, Freddy's Ready. I'll have those guys up over in the computer and sort of be double duty, and so it's always normal, pretty much with somebody like with ADD like me. Kind of raged at Madden. Damn, why? So yeah, sometimes you got to put it down. You just got to walk away and be like, nah, I'm done with this. I'm kind of tired of wearing a hat. I knew I was going to do this today, so I didn't put any product in my hair, so it's sort of product less, so I got to wear a hat to keep it down. But it's hot and I'm tired of it. So my team wasn't being so smart. It happens, man. Speaking of that, I cannot wait to run a simulated tag team match in this, just to see how it rolls. George Cooney for Pete. Here we go. Yeah. There he is! The only man with fireworks. He is a sea chicken. Sea Chicken Red Walrus for a tag team would be fan-damn-tastic, by the way. I would love to see that as a tag team. Sea Chicken and Red Walrus. That also being said, I'd love to see two Canadians be like the Canadian Persuasion or something like that. I think that would be great too. There he is, Mr. Sea Chicken. The gruesome twosome. I've never seen this entrance. Norvis has got a bag of tarantulas in there. Bag of spiders. Never seen this entrance. It's gonna keep that bag of spiders real close. because that's how he dresses. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that bag of Black Widows, damn, me and Homebody will take Red and Sea Chicken, his critter bag. But yeah, I try to get pretty close. I spent a lot of time on detail, trying to get the faces right, trying to get what they wear close. You know, I want it to be... I want you to be able to look at it and go, yeah, that's who he's definitely trying to make it look like, even though for the most part, you know, there's always something a little askew. Sea Chicken starting off hard, and Norvis stopping it in his tracks. Oh, drop kick to the back. Sea Chicken is a big Fago fan. He used to... No, hang on. I'm going to let somebody else notice. Never mind. Norvis up top. Oh, he misses! Air ball! Sea Chicken, Norvis, roughly the same height. Speaking of that, this is also interesting. You know, getting to know your other streamers and stuff that are out there. Oh, too early for a pin. But when you're looking at the screen and you're watching them and talking to them, you don't really know how tall they are in real life. And the biggest example is Listwitz. You know, actually seeing Listwitz in person, like, he's a very tall man. But when you watch him on the screen, you know, it doesn't translate. Another thing that doesn't translate is that Norvis is actually 6'2". He's a pretty damn tall dude, and I would not have guessed that by watching Norvis 8-Legged Critters on YouTube. I damn sure would not have guessed that. So yeah, it's cool when you see these guys, and all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, they're taller than me. So it's pretty cool. All right, back to the match. Sorry, tangent. Oh, Sea Chicken with distance kicks. That's some MMA stuff right there, and a deep clothesline. Sea Chicken's got time to taunt, warming up, getting these hands. Norvis. Oh, damn. Another thing is the weight distribution here. Sea Chicken has at least 40 pounds on Norvis. Standing beside him, and I'm 5'7". Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Oh, Norvis reverse. And again, this is the first match to actually take it outside of the ring. Norvis planting Sea Chicken on that hard basketball court, because that's where we wrestle in SCW. But yeah, like you know, him telling me how tall he was, I was like, wow. When we stayed for a visit, yep, he's tall. Yeah, but it doesn't translate through the camera. Yeah, you got to think about that. Norvis is 6'2", Listwitz is 6'5". Oh yeah, it's like, how you doing, Listwitz? Don't ask me any math. Sea Chicken going for an early cover. Norvis has pretty much been run through the ringer in this match, but definitely kicking out early, which means he's got so much left in the tank. Sup, peeps? Sup, Trance? Norvis being slammed down. Sea Chicken climbing the rope. Ooh, with a heavy stomp. Sea Chicken, again, taking time to pose to sort of get the crowd behind him. Very curious if this is going to work for him. Just saying on the size difference of these two men. Hey, Trance. Oh, Norvis reverses it. That looked like that was a low punch. Oh, Norvis got him up. No, Sea Chicken reverse DDT. What's up, Dan? Oh, stiff uppercut for a stiff upper lip. You got a stiff upper lip. Sea Chicken looking for the appeal. He's going for the choke slam. Slams down Norvis. Norvis's head bounces off that canvas. Sea Chicken pulling to the center for a pin. Oh, wow. Still very early kick out. Damn. Norvis has got so much left in the tank. Oh, as soon as he gets up, quick uppercut right there. Sea Chicken going for a power bomb. Norvis up. Just gonna parade around with him for a while. Doesn't know where to put him. Not quite sure. Norvis is gonna reverse it. Norvis reverses it. Out of the power bomb. Standing back on his own 2 feet. Slams him into the turnbuckle. Turns him around. Kicks to the gut. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. he just kicked his face off sideways. Oh, Sea Chicken kicks out at 2, but damn. Norvis cannot believe after that devastating kick to the turnbuckle. And you? Norvis has him tortured racked. Oh, I think we're going to call this a tarantula. The referee's going to ask Sea Chicken. Oh, see, I thought Sea Chicken tapped. I thought he tapped. Norvis had him in the tarantula. Sea Chicken did not tap. Reverses it, and now Sea Chicken is in control. Slams him to the turnbuckle and down to the mat. Dead center of the ring. Goes for the pin. Kick out. During the last few days of my holiday. Oh, it's coming to an end? Dude, you're not going to be able to go back, dude. You're not going to be able to go back. You're going to wake up, that alarm's going to go off or something. Just be like, no, screw it. I'm better off without it. Sea Chicken, oh, gets derailed. Norvis saluting, no! Belly to belly, overhead suplex, Sea Chicken. He's like, you know what? I'm the only one allowed to taunt. Learn your role. Oh. Interesting turn of events. Sea Chicken didn't climb the turnbuckle. He just dropped outside. Why didn't he climb the turnbuckle? Sea Chicken being taken over. Reverse chokehold. He's got that beard tangled up right there. He's got that beard tangled up in the sweater. Hey, neighbor. Howdy, neighbor. It's Red Walrus. Oh, Sea Chicken taking him over. Got that neck raj going on there. Norvis is a veteran of the arachnids. Can he use some of his knowledge to take down the chicken of the sea? Or is Sea Chicken just too damn much? Going for the pin, smashing the head over. Ooh, damn, that was close. Norvis kicks out the last second, but again, this ref is doing some serious slow count, and he's never in position, so you never know. He's got him. Oh, he had him by the jaw. He was going to jaw choke slam. Jaw slam him? Yeah, we'll go with that. Punch to the face. Oh, no. Sea Chicken's on the middle rope. Norvis. Knee to the chest. Oh, wrist breaker. Damn. Big Daddy, what you doing, buddy? How's your day, man? Or are you about to head off to eat? Punch to the face. Going for the chicken slam. Ba-dum-bum. I'll use it. Russian leg sweep. Sea Chicken goes for those classic old school moves. Oh no, it's the chicken slam. Damn. Norvis rocked to the core, yet he keeps the hat on. Took day off, been Pokemon hunting all day. Sounds like a good vacation to me. Razor's Edge. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That move was so devastating, Sea Chicken couldn't stand up after he slammed Norvis to the ground. Kick to the gut. This may be all for Norvis right here. After that, his head caught on that bottom rope. Oh. Oh, dude, there was not 1 ounce of me that said Norvis was going to kick out of those two back-to-back devastating moves. Holy shit! What is it going to take to put down the 8-legged critter collector? Holy crap! Sea Chicken is in the corner right now trying to figure it out. What moves can he throw at that man to put him down for the 3 count? And Sea Chicken might have thought just a little bit too damn long. We're getting stoked for our match. Well, it's next. Oh, Norvis has got to pull Sea Chicken up from the ground. He's got him in the Cross lock. He's going up for the tarantula. He's got him in the tarantula again. Will Sea Chicken tap out? He did not tap the first time. He fought his way out. Yes, Sea Chicken fights his way back out. Both of them back down. This has been a very brutal back and forth match. I think Norvis has taken a lot more punishment than Sea Chicken, but damn, the effort from both of these guys is ridiculous. And Norvis kicks out yet again. Big Daddy, did you catch any good Pokemon today? Jumping, elbow, miss. Didn't matter if he hit it or not. Toss to the turnbuckle. Norvis kicks him down to the bottom. Yes, I did trance. We've got 30. We got a 30-man roster, which is why we're doing this. Norvis is gonna throw him into the pole, right into the pole. Shoulder breaker to the pole, and just gonna stomp his face into the turnbuckle. Just roll his boot off of him. Going for the pin. Is that enough to put away Sea Chicken though? No. You've got to do something devastating if you're going to put away the Chicken of the Sea. This man has won previous matches. He's won a previous Royal Rumble. You've got to do it. Elbow from the middle rope. The crowd is standing. This is only the third match for this PlayStation Championship, and these two are putting on one hell of a match. Oh, shit. Sea Chicken has had enough. He's had enough. He's going to put the nail in the tarantula can? I don't know. Norvis quick to get up, rolls out. Sea Chicken catches him again. It's Rain and Met. You'll love it. I promise you'll love it. And Sea Chicken is so tired. He's missed the clothesline. Norvis goes for... Oh, shit. My money's on Sea. Yeah, got lots of good ones. Sweet, man. Good. Congratulations. Norvis from the top rope. Elbow drop. Right to the heart of the Chicken of the Sea. Where's the heart in a sea chicken? That's awesome, man. It's good you take a day off and it actually paid off. Unlike mine where I just, cleaned and played this. The crowd is super into this. And the thing is, one of these guys has another match to go to after this, and they are putting all on the line in this match, and fatigue is on in this tournament. So the longer this goes, the more they're going to be worn out for the next match. Reverse neck breaker. Is that enough to put away Sea Chicken? No! Sea Chicken kicked out again. Got the power of the Fago running through his veins. And no, he's not a juggalo. I asked. My money's on Sea. Again, it really, to me, this is like one of those draw matches where they should have ended in a double pin or something like that. Just because it is so intense and there's so much on the line. Norvis from the top rope again. Oh, shit. Double leg drop to Sea Chicken's giant steel beard. See, it looks furry, but it's actually one big plate of steel. That's why it sticks up the whole time and doesn't fold against his chest. Beautiful piece of art. Kick to the gut to Sea Chicken. Norvis is going to put him into the tarantula one more time. That's 3 times in the tarantula. After at least a 20-minute match, will Sea Chicken tap? Oh my God! Sea Chicken tapped out! Wow! What a freaking match, dude. The ref counts too slow. I agree. I've said it multiple times. Wow! Norvis put the stronghold on him. I said it during the match. Sea Chicken dominated this match. He put so much into this. He just got bitten by the spider. Ow, ow. He did. He dominated this. There was so much that he put on Norvis, and Norvis just kept coming back. The match was awesome. It was. It was really good. That was like Spaceman Steve entrance awesome. And the thing is, he fought in a sweater the whole time. So that's got to be double sweat. Wow. And that's only the third match of the night. That's only the third match. That was great. I mean, Sea Chicken, I thought he had it. I really did. I mean, he dominated so much. After that razor's edge into the ropes where his, like, neck popped off, I thought it was over. Damn. All right. So, Spaceman Steve versus George Cooney. Norvis versus either Vanity or Twisted Sense. Place your bets. Here we go. Match number 4. I wanted to do something on Vanity's cap, but I wasn't sure, so I just left it blank for right now. But I think I was going to do like sexy or something like that, but I can't remember. Norvis is a hell of a force. Here we go, boys and boys. Yeah, as it sits right now, I have not created any female wrestlers at all. I really want to. I want to create 10 female streamer wrestlers, and then we can do a women's division. That is the next real step that I want to do. The problem is that I want to get. I mean, I have permission from everybody on this roster, but I definitely want to get permission, to incorporate women's likeness into this, because, again, I want it to be. I want it to be very well thought out. I want everybody to be happy about it. Like, for the most part, I created these characters out of what I view they would think would be representing. But when you get deep into that, you want to make sure that the women do feel well represented. So again, I've got to get 10 at least before I start it. What's going on, Hunter? How you doing, man? I just joined. Should be fun to watch. We are trying to crown the PlayStation champion. Yep. Yes, that is Vanity. Got blood smear on the boots. The music sucks, to be honest. But you'd be hating on Charlotte. Got the little bite on the ass. This is entertaining, almost like watching real wrestling. Needs more tuck tape. Tuck tape. No. AKA no nuts. Well, Hunter, one of the reasons that it may sound a little distorted is because for some reason this game will not allow the music to go through the actual system. You have to listen to it through the camera. It's dumb. I get it, but it's dumb. I don't trust Twisted. He fights dirty. I don't either. Oh, quick roll up to Vanity. Vanity is an alter ego to the Harley and Mr. J extravaganza. It's because of copyright. But it's their music, though. Like, that's the thing. It's their music, so what does it matter? You know? And it's a wrestling game with entrance music. You're gonna get that. Let's see here. Oh, shit. That's right. Subzilla, amazing intro. I definitely in the future, if I continue with this, and it actually is picking up and people do enjoy it, I would definitely love to make a Big Daddy Juggalo and a Dustin. I think that would be a fantastic tag team. Oh my God! Twisted Sense with some kind of weird double backflip off the top rope to Vanity. Vanity, knee to the head. Write your government and tell him. Yeah, WWE doesn't want intro music to be streamed. It's WWE, not the music itself. I get you. And most of it's created in WWE House, too. But yeah, I would love to have a Dustman and a Big Daddy Juggalo tag team. What about ICP? I mean, indeed. Honestly, every morning... Oh, Vanity grinding on the top rope. Splash to Twisted. Honestly, every morning that I wake up, the first thing after I turn my alarm off, I say, what about ICP? You know, and then that's what I start my day with. Yeah, it'd be too funny seeing them. I know, right? Yeah, that's what I'm going with. It's an eventual, though. It's an eventual. I've got to get this all situated and started, and then we can start creating more. Because creating 30 wrestlers is pretty damn difficult. And I would love to have the women's division done before then, too. Kick to the back of the head. Twisted Sense does fight dirty, but he does have neon glowing boots. I fucking love that move. Just multiple punches to the head. Vanity may be beautiful, but she will bite you so hard. Reverse on Twisted. Kick to the back of the knee. Oh, shit. Enziguri to the face. To the face. It's some kind of driver that's called. I want to say Mikinochi, but I think that's wrong because I think his comes down like real close to like a pile driver. Sunset flip? I think it's a sunset flip. I'm still trying to remember all the moves. It's been so long since I've actually studied moves and done them and stuff, so I'm trying to get back into it and remember them. Armbar. That would burn out all the creative juices if you made 30 wrestlers all in one go. No, I mean, I do have a 30-man roster right now. I finished my 30th guy tonight, and I've had this game for 2 weeks. So 30 men, 2 weeks. I created an arena and 8 belts, something like that. And I put detail into it. You know, I try real hard to make the faces look close and the outfits and stuff like that. And I've said this before, is everybody in here is their exact size. Like Vanity is that tall, Twisted is that tall. That is their rough weight. And so you're actually watching the people that you watch stream wrestle for the most part. You have no life. Unfortunately, I have a very busy life. It's just superplex from the top rope. I work 40 hours plus a week. Very physical and mental job on top of doing a streaming show 4 times a week and then building this wrestling game on top of it. So I have a hell of a life. I just choose not to sleep. Oh, springboard leg drop to Twisted Sense. I mean, you can see behind me, bro. This stuff is not free. I wish it was, though. That'd be amazing. From the top rope. Again. Oh, damn. Like the gooch drop or something. 2. Twisted kicks out at 2. Oh, damn. The gooch drop would be amazing. I don't know if that's the finisher. I don't remember what the finisher is. So how far in the tournament so far? You would know if you didn't walk away, Listwitz. Damn, your life is superplex from the top rope. Yes. What's going on, No Kill 83? How you doing? How's your day been? It is Thursday, which means we're 1 day away from the weekend. In 2 weeks, you made over 40 creations. You need a trophy. Damn, I don't have a trophy handy. Oh, here we go. I would like to thank the Academy. I would like to thank it. It's all worth it. Twisted from the top rope with a corkscrew moonsault to Vanity. Vanity gets defeated in her very first match ever. Damn, the clam drop. If it was free, your collection would be worthless. Well, all the stuff in the background, it looks dope. I had to get ready for sleep. Vanity is defeated in her very first match. But again, you got to think about this. It was the opening match for Vanity. You know, nobody wins their first match. Look at my stream. We should pitch in and have a trophy made. Nah, just honestly, just hanging out with you guys is 100% worth all the effort. It's why I stay up late. It's why I am putting effort into this. It's because we get to hang out. Look at this move. And you're right. Twisted does fight dirty. Twisted finished it with a twist. Kitty. Oh, the cat. Lethal C5K is streaming over on Twitch right now, and he just got a kitty. He just got a little kitten named S'mores, and right now that is who is playing Fortnite. I'm trying to picture Listwitz getting ready for sleep. Like I picture like a long gown, one of those night hats with a long stocking, and then he has like a candle like Scrooge, you know, and he's just like walking through like, oh, I gotta brush my whisker biscuit and I gotta get to bed. And I'm even up later, it's true. The first loss will lead to a victory event later. Vanity knew if she won, she would have to face her brother, so she lost. Damn, that would have been a great matchup, you're right. But all right, so Vanity does take her very first loss of this company, but right now, Spaceman Steve versus George Cooney, and then we'll have Norvis versus Twisted Sense. And again, it is for the PlayStation Championship, so let us continue. And I'm going to skip the entrances since we've already seen those for these guys. Let's go, Spaceman Steve! Norville Rogers, thank you guys so much for staying up late and hanging out, because I know it's a little bit later there where you are. And definitely everybody across the pond over there, Dan Frode, K-Push was in here earlier. I appreciate you guys staying up late, because, I mean, it's, what, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, something like that? 5 o'clock in the morning? It's way early. But yeah, Lethal is over there, and he's playing with Friendly Fire Joey. All right, I dig it. I dig it. Fatality does never calm down. That's true. I think I got to get back over here. There we go. I'm starting streaming tomorrow. What are you going to do? What are you do gaming or something like that? Speaking of gaming, I've been watching a couple of... Joey's always Friendly Fire. I've been watching a couple of Grand Theft Auto videos, and it makes me want to get back into playing Grand Theft Auto so bad. All the money on Lethal. Alright, I gotta remember how to... I took a nap earlier, so I'm good. It's almost 6. Okay, 6 a.m. Alright, we skipped the entrances because we've already got them sort of labeled up in there. But alright, so the semifinals, George Cooney versus Spaceman Steve. I'm going to stream 2K and Payday 2. Which 2K? I mean, there's wrestling, there's basketball, football. So which sports are you going to be streaming? Trance, Freddy! Knives for fingers, bitch. What's going on, Drew Mega? How you doing, man? They bought Gay Tony to bat the GTA. They did? Really? He's back in GTA? I saw a Kermit the Frog mod for GTA. No way. See, that's what I'm saying. That I want to get back in and playing that. Oh, okay, WB. Well, do you own it or are you buying it tomorrow? Spaceman Steve, George Cooney. Spaceman Steve, roll through neckbreaker. Spaceman Steve reminds me of Uncle Rico. Yeah, but again, you can go to Spaceman Steve or Public Access Channel 66 on YouTube right now. Just how it's spelled, Public Access Channel 66, and you can view that man right there, Spaceman Steve, in all of his creative glory. I had it since day one-ish. Okay. Damn, beautiful elbow drop. I was going to say, if you were going to buy it, just wait a couple months. 2K19's coming out, and I think that's a better deal. And personally, I probably should have waited till 2K19. Finger stomp? You're talking about a dirty move. That is a dirty move. But I didn't know if this was going to be something fun, and I wanted to put a lot of effort into it or not. So that's why I just bought 2K18 and worked with it, because I've only had this game for 2 weeks. Spaceman Steve knocks Lethal to the outside of the ring, out on that hardwood floor, and a face kick. Damn. Yeah, I'm getting the Whoo edition. I I'm a big pop collector, and the fact that it comes with roughly a rare Ric Flair pop would be beautiful. Lethal power bomb to the concrete floor. Oh my God. GTA 5 latest DLC was Gay Tony Nightclub Online. Damn, you're gonna make me want that game, dude. The count's up to 6 or 7, and they're still fighting in the entranceway. Nine? Spaceman Steve's running back. Spaceman Steve is running back. And he broke the count. Wow. I thought it was going to be like as soon as he ran in, he hit 10. Holy crap. They fought on the outside in the ramp. Damn. That was close. You like Pop? I just got the Chase Vince McMahon. Oh, and the pink jacket? I'm actually jealous, man. The other Vince McMahon looks pretty good. I've seen it at Target and I bypassed it. The Chase just looks so much more 80s Vince McMahon. Lethal goes for the pin. And again, you're talking about like these guys putting it on the line right there, fighting on the concrete. They bypass the wood, which has small give, to fight on the concrete for the honor of being the very first PlayStation champion. Lethal's got Spaceman Steve up and chokes him on the top rope. That was close, though. I thought he was going to dive in and he was going to say 10 and Lethal's going to be counted out. Oh, Spaceman Steve blocks it. Suplex. Spaceman Steve does come from the outer orbit of Pluto, and Lethal comes from Fortnite. Or Texas. One of the two. Close punch to the stomach. Spaceman Steve whipped to the rope. Lethal did not know what to do. Lethal George Clooney. Same old, same old. Same person. Oh. A deflection pass. Spaceman Steve climbing up. Oh, and he misses. What was that called? Eat my moon dust? No. This is called the elbow drop from orbit or something. Spaceman decides to get away from that and bypass it. Spaceman going up. 4. There it is, the elbow drop from orbit. Right there, Spaceman needs to go for the pin. Will Lethal kick out? Yes, Lethal does kick out. Orbit drop, King NorCal. Happy level up, my friend. I hope that you had a King's Feast today. Honestly, if it was a normal streaming day, there it is right there. That is the Eat My Moon Dust. Oh, Lethal kicks out. But yeah, hopefully you had a fantastic feast, my man, and a great level up. Remember, tomorrow's Fatality's birthday. There's so many damn people that have birthdays in the end of July. It's ridiculous. The orbit drop. King NorCal is, the man right here in the chat, is the nerd champion, the current nerd champion right now. Thanks, buddy. And Stuffed, King's Feast, King's Ransom. He was in the tournament last night, so he is unavailable for the next 2 tournaments. And honestly, I think it would be... oh, Lethal going for the power bomb! Sit down, power bomb. I think that it would just be unjust that the King had to defend his title on his day of his birth. So that's why we're not doing a Nerd Championship match tonight. And there it is, the sit-down Razor's Edge. Ooh, tuna! We are deep into this PlayStation tournament, and Spaceman Steve reverses it. Spaceman tries to go for a move, and it's deflected by Lethal. Kick to the gut. Ooh, Spaceman was in a terrible position. Anybody that's sitting at that bottom is subject to get a big dose of Lethal's anus. Oh, no! Okay. Whew. You never want that Lethal's anus. Oh! Damn! Spaceman Steve kicks out at the last second. You knew what you were in for when you popped in and said, hey. Spaceman whipped to the turnbuckle again. Lethal picking his mark, stomping it in. Here it comes. Lethal's anus. Toot toot. Here it comes. No deflection. Lethal's anus directly to the chest of Spaceman Steve. Can Spaceman withstand all the punishment that Lethal has dished out? No! George Cooney, a.k.a. Lethal, advances to the championship round for the PlayStation Championship. Damn, what a hard-fought match. They fought on the outside, they fought on the wood, they fought on the concrete. Hit him with the D! Eat a D, Spaceman. Oh, come on, Spaceman. Man, that's what's crazy about this, is you really never know. Lethal's anus, I've watched that video. Oh, man, it's like one guy in a jar or something. Congrats, Lethal. And remember, Lethal's the only one to actually spill blood in this tournament. So, I mean, he has beat the hell down. Calling it now, Twisted will win it all. We'll find out. We will find out very shortly. So Lethal does advance. I've seen that video. Oh, that's funny. It's one guy in a jar, two girls in the cup, Lethal's anus. So, Lethal will advance, and let's find out who his opponent will be. We've got Norvis versus Twisted Sense. Lethal's anus will always bring you down to earth. Damn! Damn! All right. Place your bets. Norvis, Twisted Sense. Who's taking it? Who's taking it to Lethal? Because Lethal is 1, 2, 3 away from the PlayStation Champion, the very first ever. And that's another thing I want to work on is once all the belts are in position, we're going to start from there with actually keeping tallies of win-loss records. I think this game might do that, but I want to keep tallies after a certain point because I have had to run a simulation or two just to see if something was going to work. But for the most part, I don't want what the game might consider. Would ever consider doing a stream with viewers? What do you mean? Are you talking about like say Hunter made his own character and then you wanted me to simulate you into this? Is that what you're talking about? Okay. Norvis for the belt. Damn! Norvis, one resilient bastard. You're right, and Lethal is too. If you watch that previous match, I mean, Lethal fought seriously hard on the outside of the ring on the concrete. So, I mean, it's going to be a tough one. And Twisted, like they said, Twisted will pull something out of his ass that'll distract everybody. Right, we are skipping the entrances since we watched them the very first time. Nothing changes, so there's no point in continuing with it. Streaming matches with viewers. I'm trying to pick up what you're putting down. I'm not sure what you mean. I mean technically I'm streaming matches with viewers. So I mean, hope Norvis loses. Damn, Sea Chicken keeping a little bit of thing. But I'll send you a Creator Wrestler full streams. Damn, Twisted starting out with a power bomb. You know, people have asked. They said, "Hey, I've got a Creator Wrestler. Can you throw it in here?" And the answer is eventually. That's something I would like to do because people do put a lot of time in their Creator Wrestlers. But for the most part, everybody in this is somebody who is a streamer, and it is somebody who does pretty much look just like that. I want to do it right now. Can I do a guest commentary for my character? I want to do it right now. You can do it. Let's find out who you're gonna be facing. And yeah, we can do it. Norvis with a shooting star press off the middle rope. Who the hell does he think he is? After the match. Yeah, we'll get you in here. Norvis, DDT. Resilient. So resilient. Putting the works to Sea Chicken like he did. And then now putting the moves on Twisted. Damn. Of course we'll pull something out of his arse. It's true. It's so true. It's so true. Twisted pulling Norvis to the center of the ring, slamming his elbow to the ground. What's he going to do? Punch to the face. I thought he was going to go for the turnbuckle. I really did. Push to the turnbuckle. Kick to the stomach. Will he do a lethal Zanus? No. Just a boot scrape. What was that? Twisted seeing ghosts. Still seeing ghosts. I think Twisted's broken. I think Twisted's broken. Twisted's broken. Okay, he fixed himself. Twisted is out of the turnbuckle finally. Kick Norvis for a tiny little fleck off the bridge of his nose. And direct drop kick to the temple. Twisted not knowing what's left, what's right, what's up, what's down. Yo! Got enough to reverse that move. Spin around DDT. Plants him. I love how the hat never comes off. Smash. Oh my God. Wow. Never seen that in the game before. That's great. Too many Dr. Peppers, Twisted. Reverse neck breaker. Kick to the face. Norvis with a running drop kick right to the face. Damn, there's a lot of head damage going on. Twisted's like, we call this Monday. Twisted, kicked into the stomach, dropped down to the bottom. Quadruple air kicks to Aaron the Nethers. He's like, Twisted is fighting like Fizz Kid, controlling him random. So if I make a new creator wrestler myself, you'll put it in. Yeah, like I said, eventually I will. Norvis has got him in the tarantula. My goal is to create storylines behind these guys as well. Because, Twisted breaks out. Everybody you've seen tonight, you can actually go and watch their streams. Was that somebody running in? Did I hear Cesaro's music again? Okay, I don't know. Maybe I farted or something and it created music. That was weird. Norvis kicks out of Twisted Sense. But yeah, I actually do want to put storylines behind these as well. So right now I'm sitting at 30 creator wrestlers that I built from scratch. And everybody you've seen tonight, you can go to their archives, and most of them are on YouTube. I'll do it tonight. All right, man. But yeah, you can go to their YouTube channel, and you can view their content and see what they actually look like and what they do. And for the most part, like, it is them. You know, Twisted's a little extravagant, but anybody who on a whim, anybody who's on a whim that will just shave their eyebrows on stream is definitely somebody who would wear a little necktie and a little dickie. So yeah, Norvis getting leg sweep. Something fishy about that ref. I agree. I'm not a fan of that ref. Twisted, turn him around, put him back in the turnbuckle. Twisted gonna set him on the turnbuckle. He wants to put him away for good. I'm fidget spinning, by the way. Twisted going for a superplex. Superplexing Norvis after one long match with Sea Chicken. Damn. Both of them down on the ground. Twisted, kick to the stomach, and he's going to put him in the Rings of Saturn. Oh my God. I don't know what to call that, but we need to name that something. Norvis submitted Sea Chicken. Will Norvis be submitted by Twisted Sense right now? Oh my God. Twisted Sense makes Norvis tap out. Wow. Would not have called that. Damn. Twist of Fate. That's off the top rope. You can't name everything Twist of Fate. That's a beautiful view of the turnbuckle post. Look at this superplex. Damn. It's got to be like the twisty bits or the twisty lock or something like that. I never would have thought that Norvis would have tapped out. But, again, Twisted had a much shorter match than Norvis did. Call it machinations? Machinations? erotic. I don't know. I like erotic. I'm not sure what the last word. It's late, too. So Twisted Sense advances to take on Lethal. All right. I need to break away. I need to pick up Lethal so that he can comment on the championship match. So talk amongst yourselves. Let me get this plugged in here. There we go. Okay, give me 1 second and then we'll BRB. And we're back. It should be called Call a Doctor. Lethal all way. I mean, with this match, you never know what it's going to be, but we have watched some absolutely amazing matches tonight. The Norvis Sea Chicken match, I mean, really to me, the Norvis Sea Chicken match was the show stealer. It really was. Part of me really wants to make a Sea Chicken Norvis rivalry. That's something that I think would be definitely worth it. So just because that match was beautiful. What's going on, Lethal?
What's going on, buddy?
You got your voice shared?
Of course.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, just joining me in the chat is Mr. George Cooney himself, and he is up for the chance of becoming the very first PlayStation champion. Right now, he has to take down Twisted Sense in order to accomplish it, but as we've seen, Twisted Sense is very adaptable to where he's at. Lethal Cooney. So, all right. You got any starting words?
Considering that E to D was put on everybody I faced so far,
Yeah.
I think Sugarfoot may take a couple D's.
Oh, Sugarfoot's going to take some D's. Okay.
Take some D's to the face.
Okay.
A couple times.
Okay.
And I may bleed again because I'm a bleeder.
That was beautiful, man. That really was. Moneymaker busting you open in the first match. That was awesome.
Oh, and it happens almost every match.
It's true. All right, here we go. George Cooney, Twisted Sense. The winner becomes the very first PlayStation champion. Let's do it. But yeah, I mean, what do you think about the Norvis Sea Chicken rivalry? What do you think about that?
I love how Sea Chicken tapped out. That was different, dude.
Yeah, Sea Chicken being tapped out, and what's really neat is they met eye to eye too.
The randomizing of the matches, I think, is the coolest thing that you're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not all the same match. It's not like, all right, moves, pin, moves, pin. It's like, one match is super long. One, like, the Spaceman George is outside the ring the whole time. That was crazy.
I thought you were going to get counted out. I really did. And the fact that you're in the championship match,
that would have been even funnier.
Yeah, exactly. I really enjoy how this game is doing this so far. Fuck you smelly raccoon.
Sea Chicken, it's because you didn't have your magnifying glass.
It's true.
You couldn't see Norvis. He was a spider.
Bleeding sells more tickets. I agree with you, man. I really do.
You couldn't see the Spider-Man.
What do you mean?
He didn't have his magnifying glass.
Oh, he didn't have the. Yeah, that's why he got. No, that was a great match though. Like long and like you didn't know who was gonna pull it out.
Yeah, but I think the fatigue on Norvis though, because Sea Chicken was beating the hell out of him.
Oh yeah.
Like it was back and forth. He had to have been tired.
All right, this is the championship match.
That's why I don't know, man. This is gonna be a close one because my dude's probably wore out too. All right. I'm gonna hop out. Go back to plan.
Okay.
Later, chat. Later.
George Cooney wants that belt. Who's going to pull it out? Oh, you picked that up. Okay. All right. And here he comes. Twisted Sense, Mr. Sugarfoot himself. It's a pull-out match. All right. Here we go. Championship. The SCW PlayStation Championship is on the line for the very first time ever. One man will walk out with that belt. Will it be Lethal, a.k.a. George Cooney, or will it be Sugarfoot Twisted Sense himself? Place your bets in the side chat. Who do you guys think is going to walk away as a champion? We have done a King of the Ring style match tonight. Both men have fought in 2 matches prior to this. Lethal took some serious beatings. Twisted Sense, to me personally, looking at this as an analyzer of this, Twisted Sense really got lucky with the second match. Norvis, like Lethal said, Norvis got worn down so hard during the Sea Chicken match. He tried to bring it, and he just could not bring it because he gave it all in that very first match. Vanity, it's Vanity's very first match. Oh my God! Moonsault from the middle rope. Vanity's opening match. You know, it's the first time she's ever in the ring. She was just built yesterday. She's never been in a wrestling match, so she's green. She's new to it. Twisted has won multiple Royal Rumbles in this. So he is a veteran so far. He was one of the very first created characters. So, I mean, he's got the build. Getting Norvis worn down was really, really lucky. So there we go. Close match, but Lethal for the win. First to get pregnant loses. Well, good thing Fatality wasn't in this tournament because the whole crowd would be pregnant. Pop-up powerbomb! Lethal, dominant force. Twisted's quick and nimble, but Lethal is deadly and powerful. Twisted's got this. So we got 2 for Lethal, 1 for Twisted. I think there's another one up there for Twisted. Yeah. So split down the middle, but it's still, regardless, it's been a great tournament. PlayStation Championship on the line. Created in honor of PlayStation, bruh, who's not even in the not even in the tournament. Yes, it does. It has match fatigue. You can turn it on or off, which means if it's off, then all your matches will be fresh dudes. George shaking my head. So it does include match fatigue. I think that's pretty cool. Oh my God! Hurricane Rana from the ring apron to the outside. You know, if it's a lethal match, they're going outside to fight. He took Spaceman out there. I thought Spaceman was going to pull it off. Lethal put the power to him. Here comes Twisted putting the power to Lethal. 4. Oh, Twisted dancing in the ring. Dr. Pepper challenge, baby. Lethal is up. Lethal's back in the ring. Not going to get counted out. He's going to punch the ref. That would have been great if he knocked the ref out. Because people on the side chat over here, the side chat right here, they want to punch the ref. Slow counts all night. Lethal from the top. Double axe handle. The crowd booing. Oh, Superman punch to the face. Twisted getting whipped to the rope. An Irish whip. Lethal getting whipped over to the side. F that ref. I wish you could create your own ref. We actually tried to do that. It wouldn't let you. Twisted. Is he going to superplex George Cooney like he did Norvis? Sure confident about this. Wow, what a beautiful suplex. And you remember in the previous match, the suplex followed by the twisty of fate. Put him away. No, Lethal says absolutely hell no. Woke him up. Lethal sees blood, you're going down. Twisted. Oh, right to the front of the face with both feet. Elbow to the top of the head. They're wearing on. Like, Lethal was busted open just about an hour ago. He is very close to being... Oh, there it is! There's that submission match! He made Norvis tap out. Can Lethal withstand? After all the punishment, 2 previous matches, Twisted being the freshest of the 2. Can Lethal withstand? Will he tap? No! Breaks out of it. Whew, damn. It's so nerve-wracking when they're in a submission hold. It really is. Twisted did not lock in the erotic... I want to call it erotic something. I think you were onto something with erotic. Twisted did not lock in the erotic touch. Belly to belly overhead suplex. But yeah, he honestly didn't wear down Lethal before he strapped in the submission move. And that's the problem. Knee to the face. Lethal drag himself. Lethal like a rabid raccoon. Double punch to the head. Lethal was busted open earlier. He wants Twisted to feel his pain. Pick up. Sit down powerbomb. That was almost perfect for a pin right then. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Twisted's down. Oh, 1 count. The inappropriate touch. How about the erotic touch? A pick-up powerbomb out of nowhere. Honestly, from the size differences, I think that Lethal could actually physically do that to Twisted. Snapmare. Rolled over into a headlock. Elbows to the face. Lethal is wearing that leather jacket. And leather, believe it or not, will cut you. He's trying to wake up Twisted. Trying to wake him up. The crowd is standing. Except for that guy right there. That one guy's not... Oh, they're sitting back down. Pick up powerbomb. Twisted reverses it. Punches Lethal in the goggles. Whipped outside. Going back outside again. Give me the ear. Flip over powerbomb to the outside. Erotic embrace. That's it. That's it. That's it. No, no, no. Erotic embrace. DDT. Float over DDT to the outside of the ring. Oh my God. Back outside again. Twisted, erotic embrace. That is beautiful. Twisted going for the pin. No, Lethal kicks out. I love that. Because that is definitely something that Twisted would do, is the erotic embrace. Give me the ear. Give me the ear. Twisted going up. There it is. Twisty of fate. 1, 2. Oh! Twisted Sense becomes the very first PlayStation champion. Wow. Wow. Oh. Honestly, I mean, I called it from the beginning. Twisted had the easiest night of everybody. He really did. Look at that. Beautiful. Twisty of fate. Great job, Twisty. First PlayStation champ ever. Wow. Well deserved. Norville Rogers, thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate that. That was great. Lethal was severely worn down. Norvis was severely worn down. Yeah, that was a great damn tournament. Twisted Sense becomes your very first PlayStation champion. I'm taking pictures for IG. That was just plain full of sexy. That was a great, good matches. And then this will actually show you how it happened too, which is actually pretty cool. I do like this. So the first match won by pinfall. Second, won by submission. and then beat George Cooney in the finals for the very first PlayStation champion. So there you guys go. Next stop, Arseless Chaps. Oh, that's great. So there you go. Fantastic tournament. Honestly, you all root for, whoever you want, but in the end, we're all winners. We get to potentially watch the streamers that we know, and unless you're new to the show, but the streamers that we know and love, we get to watch them take each other on. We get to, cheer for them in places we never thought you could. So that's what really is cool about this. So thank you guys very much for tuning into this. We'll be back tomorrow night. We'll be crowning the Hell Champion, and still in the running for the Hell Championship. Batstash, Delic, Fatality, Freddy, GQ Smooth, Ace2K Devious, Joey, Critter, Red Walrus, Ron Mexico, Singing Gamer, Tove, and Shaggy. And out of those, 8 will be chosen. I got to mark out Vanity. 8 will be chosen out of that, and we will crown a Hell Champion tomorrow. Fallen, thank you so much for hanging out, my man. But yeah, so there we go.